forgive you for what you've done.
Father, if God has issues, they won't be with what we've done. They will be with what we're about to do.
When God created man, a jealous Lucifer mounted a great rebellion in heaven. His army of angels was defeated and forever banished from paradise.
Falling is the last thing an angel feels. All I can think about is what awaits me on the other side. Far from grace, further than I could ever imagine. The others have failed. Learn from them, but do not follow. You are the last. This is a place where even angels fear to tread.
In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot.
When God created man, a jealous Lucifer mounted a great rebellion in heaven. His army of angels was defeated and forever banished from paradise.
Falling is the last thing an angel feels. All I can think about is
the scripture says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend to heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit." Now, having read Isaiah chapter number 14 about Lucifer, is there any doubt in your mind how the Bible cast him? A good light or a bad light? Which one? Yeah, there's nothing good about Lucifer in the Bible. Nothing good. Now, we've got three terms this morning that we need to deal with because these are important to understand how Christians see the Bible and how the occult world sees the Bible. Satan, devil, and Lucifer. These are three names that are very important in your understanding of the Scripture. And each one of them means something entirely different. The word Lucifer means light bearer. The word Satan is a Hebrew word. Now, Lucifer is a Latin word, but Satan is a Hebrew word, and it means adversary. Devil is a Greek word. Diablos can be traced back to the Greek, and it means like a hinderer, like a filthy thing, something of that nature, a menacing spirit, devil. Now, depending on your attitude toward the Bible and how you read Scripture and understand it, it will determine what your attitude is toward Lucifer or Satan or the devil. Now, a Christian has no problem in saying that Lucifer is Satan, who is the devil. I've never really met a Christian who didn't see it that way. Lucifer is Satan, who is the devil. All right. Now, in the context of how it's used in the Bible is quite a thing. That's quite a different study in itself, just to go to the Scriptures and see how these three words are used in the Bible. Because the word Satan, for example, a Hebrew word, sometimes does not refer to a person or the devil. It may refer to a person. Like when Rehoboam and Jeroboam took over the throne of Solomon when he died, the Bible said God raised up a adversary. Well, the Hebrew word translated adversary there is Satan. But it doesn't mean the devil. As used in the context, it's talking about an adversary, a man that is an adversary. So when I say Lucifer, I'm speaking in the highest term that you could possibly speak in the occult world when it refers to a spiritual being. These people sincerely believe that Lucifer has been maligned and that the Christian Bible and the Christian God, they like to cast it that way, has been very, very unfair to the history and understanding of Lucifer. And I'm going to read a few quotes for you, and you'll get the idea of what we're talking about here when we're talking about Lucifer. Manly P. Hall, an occultist, says, when the Mason learns that the key to the warrior on the block is the proper application of the dynamo of living power, he has learned the mystery of his craft. The seething energies of Lucifer are in his hands, and before he may step onward and upward, he must prove his ability to properly apply energy. I hereby promise the great spirit Lucifuge, prince of demons, that each, and now this is an invocation that they say they sign with their own blood and bring themselves into a